Hi, I'm Dan Vaida, film and stage actor from Transylvania, Romania, who moved to North America about 11 years ago to pursue my career. And on this channel, I cover mostly topics related to the craft of acting and also the business of acting. And I shed a light on what happens behind the scenes for people who are maybe they want to be an actor, or maybe they are just fans of the field and they are just curious. They want to know what's happening behind the closed doors, let's say, or behind the camera. Today I want to cover a topic that's related to the safety. It's more than just the safety, but let's say it's how to be safe on set, and also how to stand up for yourself. So it never happened to me, but it happened to at least two actors I know. When they booked TV show, in both cases were TV shows. They booked an episode of a TV show, and they had to film an action scene. I don't know the exact details, but they had to, one of them I know he had to jump from a building to land onto another building, something like that, or jump over, I think, from a window and land in the parking lot in front of the building and then go chase a guy, something like this. Anyways, there was some stunt action involved there. And those guys are actors. They are actors who have stunt training, or they are stunt professionals who also have acting training, and they do both. So that happens quite a bit. But those guys, and it's all public information, so producers know from your resume that you're not a stunt person. They know. Or if you just had a workshop and you know some elements, so you can do some small things on set. But in those particular cases, they were asked, like nothing happens, like it's not a big deal. Okay, yeah, so we'll shoot your scene and all this, but yeah, later on we'll do your stunt scene. Like there's not a big deal. Now, this is very, very important. When they do this, they know exactly what they're doing. They want to save money. I'm not saying all companies do that. I'm not saying all producers do that. But there are some bad apples out there, like in any industry, like in any field. And Hollywood is not exception. So, they want to save money. They don't care about your safety. They don't care about your life. They want to save money. So they will ask you, like it's not a big deal, to just perform the stunt. They'll say, oh yeah, we'll shoot. Usually it's the third AD, assistant director, the third assistant director, who takes you to your trailer, who takes you to makeup and all that. And then the third AD will let you know roughly around the schedule. Yeah, from 8 a.m. to 12, we'll shoot your scene, then we'll have 1 hour lunch break, and from 2:30 or 3 o'clock, we'll shoot your stunt scene. For example, that's a situation that you might encounter. And then you might be willing to, if you're like a beginner, or you're younger, you're, I don't know, a teenager, or you're not super experienced, you want to do a good job, you want to look good in front of them, you want to make your agent look good in front of them, you just want to be a good professional, and you want to do whatever they tell you to do. Okay, this is the time where you have to stand up for yourself. And your safety comes first. It doesn't matter. They get upset, fine. They don't want to work with you anymore, fine. They want to blacklist you, fine. Whatever they want to do, it's fine. This time, you say, excuse me for a second. 1 second, I'll be back. You go, you hide in the washroom, you hide in your trailer, you find a corner, whatever you can do. You take your phone out of your pocket and you call your agent immediately. Explain to your agent the situation. You're not a stunt person. You don't feel safe performing that scene they want you to perform. They should get you a stunt double. They have to get you a stunt double. It's more money, it's more headache, it's more paperwork, it's a casting process they have to go through. I know, but we are talking about your safety, we're talking about your life that's at stake. And sometimes stunt people died on set. Look it up. It was all over the news a couple of years ago. Was one guy in Arizona, was a stunt person for, I think it was his first day on set, in that particular set, for something with zombies. I forgot now. The Walking Dead, I think. So it was a guy in Arizona or Atlanta. Anyways, in the States, in the South somewhere, roughly. It was a girl in Vancouver, Canada for Deadpool. She was a motorcycle stunt. She died. So sadly, those things happen. I'm not saying that was the case in those two cases. I don't know the details. But if that happens, stop doing what you're doing. Go call your agent. And if your agent doesn't stand up for yourself, you have to fire that agent. Don't put up with those things. Again, your safety, your life are far more important than $1,000, $2,000, than the relationship with some crooks who want to take advantage of you and who don't respect you, don't respect their work, don't respect what they're doing, and they are a disgrace to this profession, to this industry, to the human race, to everything. And do not follow what they say, because that's not okay. They just want to save a couple $1,000s, risking your life. So this was a more serious video, but it's really, really important information. I would love to reach as many beginner, let's say, actors as possible, because they have to know those things. So feel free to share, like this video, send it to your friends or people you know they do acting, because they have to know those things. They're very, very important. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Press the subscribe button and also the bell, the notification bell next to the subscribe button. And thank you for today. See you next time.